All right, so this is headlights from Autosaver 88 with the black housing and daylight running lights with the tube LEDs. I kind of got a little impatient, so I already opened it. But this is how it comes packaged. Comes in 2 different boxes. You can see these are the top of the headlights, well packaged together. Got some good foam protection. I'll get these bad boys out. And then these right here are the bottom of the headlight housing, which are packaged as well pretty good. You can see, pull one of these out for you guys. See, this is with the left side with the black housing as well. So pretty clean, pretty simple to install. I'll show you guys a video here in a second. So what you're gonna do is pop off these 4 first push clips. You can remove all 7, but I've noticed that you don't have to remove all of them to get the grill off. So you're gonna get rid of these. Ooh, that one came right off. And then once these are loose, you can, the grill is pretty easy to, there's 4 clips that just pop right off. And you're just gonna pull it right off. It's that simple. All right, so to remove the headlights for the 03 to 07 Duramaxes, 2500s, as you're gonna remove this little clip, it's pretty easy. Just gonna turn it up, slowly slide it out, and then it just pops right out. And to remove the headlights, if you have aftermarket or just the stock ones, all it is just a little clip. You're just gonna kind of lift that little notch up and it just pops right out. We'll do this one, and this is a stock headlight right here. Headlight bulb. It just pops right out, and that's it. And for the bottom one, same thing. It has a little clip right here. All you gotta do is just push in, and it pops right out. Simple as that. Same thing with these. This one, you're not gonna remove any clips. You're just gonna turn the bulb. You know, make sure that you lift that up right there and push the little dab down. And then this one as well, you're gonna push another dab, twist. And there you go. And then the little guy right here, I'm just gonna twist. Oh, this one's a little harder. All right, so once you pull your headlights out, or the headlight housings, you're gonna put your bulbs back into the new headlight housing, and then you're gonna use T-taps for the black and the red.
Holy cow.
Tied into the, we're gonna tie the taps to the lower lighting.
There we go.
Here in a sec. And what you also want to do is you want to make sure that you feed the top daylight running light on, through this little housing right here, down into the very bottom one where the other bottom housing of the headlight goes. So it just makes it a lot cleaner look. Connect your headlight bulbs. And go ahead and feed that in. Yep. And make sure that you're all lined up. And what you're going to look for is to make sure that these lighting, or these holes, are all lined up together. Alright, so once you install the headlight, the top headlight, and make sure that you put this pin back in, line up all the holes. And always lift this up a little bit. it right there. And bada bing. All right. So for the second headlight, bottom part, you're gonna hook up the 2 bulbs in the bottom.
Oh, still big.
All right, and then your turn signal, what you're gonna do is remove the little bulb, and this is where the bottom daylight running is gonna go into. You're gonna make sure that you're gonna plug in the black with the blue. And the way you can test this is obviously you plug it in. You can always turn on your daylight running lights to see if it lights up.
And this is really hard.
And this is where you're gonna have to push pretty hard. Make sure that you hear a clip, or a little snap, or anything like that. Make sure that it's snugged in there tightly. So once you hook this up to the bottom bulb, the turn signal, you're gonna force feed the rest of the wiring inside the housing, so you don't have all this excess housing, because you want to make sure that this is snug into the bottom headlight housing. Alright, and then these are your top wires from the top housing light with the daylight running. So you're gonna make sure that you're gonna put the black to the blue turn signal down here. You see there's a blue light right there. Let me let that focus real quick. There we go. And we use T-taps to make this a lot easier to install and a lot cleaner to install. So alright, so real quick, this is how it's going to be the final product, I guess. So black on blue, red on gray. You'll see it right there. And once you install the headlights back, you hear just a little click. Alright, so now we're going to test them out. And this is what it looks like at the end. We already did this side, but after it's all installed, once you turn on your daylight runnings, this is what it should look like. This is the final product. Pretty much put everything back the way you removed everything on top of the grill. Make sure that you put the 4 clips back on. The grill just snaps on real easy. If you have a Silverado, you know what I'm talking about. So this is what it looks like when the lights are turned on. You want to just flip the switch real quick, bud? All right, so this is what they look like. This is what they look like during the day or at night, which is a really nice clean look. Also, when you're doing your turn signals, this is what it will look like for this side. And then this is the other turn signal. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, but it looks like a really, really nice clean look, guys. So this is my truck. And this is the one we just installed, the headlights. Great business, great company. Autosaver 88. Great product.